Please subscribe and click the notification bell. Well, I got a Bugs drone, specifically Bugs 4W foldable drone. The drone was cheap, and I watched a lot of reviews and all of them were positive. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger. If you want a drone that you have to keep your eyes on all the time, and not very clear video, then this drone will work for you. But if you want a drone that does everything that it is supposed to do, then don't get this one. This is a good example of not getting the app to work properly. Tried to cancel the flight path and just kept on going. Luckily, this is a tough drone. So, this is a list of the top 5 Bugs Go App problems. Maps do not work, constantly shows China. Altitude not correct. Distance not correct. No GPS counts. Shows it on the controller, but not on the app. Waypoints don't work. So this is the app screen, and it points out all the different features of the app. One of the big things to look at here is GPS signal and also the map. So here's some actual in-app footage. This is the images you'd see off your phone. If you look down here in the corner, you'll notice the map is China. Yeah, a little bit aggravating when you go to do your waypoints and there's no map. Other thing is, this is the view you're going to be looking at, where it glitches out and then it freezes. Kind of aggravating if you're trying to do any long distance flying. If you look up there also, you notice there's no GPS count and no altitude or distance. Now in this footage, it's before I installed the micro SD card, so it's all taken off my phone. And I'm pretty deep in the woods with no cell signal. I initiated follow me, and as you can see, it works pretty good. Until all of a sudden it just stopped. This happens a lot with the app, where it'll just suddenly stop what it's doing. So at this point I decided to take it out, fly it over these trees over here, which really weren't that far away. I got a short ways above them, and all of a sudden the drone wouldn't respond to any controls. At this point I thought I was going to crash the drone, thought I was going to lose it for good. It was a pretty good hike down to those trees, and I definitely didn't want to climb them because they're pretty rotten. Luckily for me, it wasn't a flyaway situation. So in all fairness, this thing does record a lot better with the micro SD card. But compared to a lot of other drones, the video is rounded and dark in the edges. One thing's for sure, you can't rely on the app video to show you where you're going. You have to keep your eyes on this drone pretty much at all times. After scouring the internet and YouTube, all of the problems seem to come from one source, the app, version 5.8.0. I had seen other YouTubers using everything on the app perfectly. Found the solution. Just simply download an older version of the app. You can find a link for this older version in the description below. Lo and behold, with the new app, suddenly stuff is starting to work. You can see I still got a China map down in the corner. The orbit mode works way better. The follow mode works. Google Maps eventually does pop up. I've actually had the maps show me maps. As you can see, it doesn't fix the lag in the video between the phone and the actual drone. One of these is taken off of the SD card, the other one off of my phone. But all in all, it's a pretty good fix. And Google Maps just popped up there in the corner if you look. Here is the follow me mode in action. It still doesn't work perfect, but it's working pretty good. Also working are satellite, RTH distance and altitude. Best of all, waypoints work. They never worked before. There's still no map, but they work. You do get a little drone icon flying around. Waypoints are cool, but you do have to be careful of your altitude. I came way close to hitting that tree in future tests. I typically fly the drone with my Samsung Galaxy S4, but occasionally I do use my Pixel 3, and I have noticed some problems. I'm still running the new app with the Pixel 3, and at first try, the phone wouldn't work at all with the drone. So I found if I go into my phone, shut off Bluetooth, mobile data, and data saver, it works pretty good. Well, if your Bugs app wasn't working, I hope this video helped you out. All in all, the Bugs is a pretty fun drone to fly. It's very durable. It could never be as good as a DJI Spark or Mavic or any of those other high quality drones. But for a toy brand, it's a pretty good drone. Don't forget to look at the links in my description. And also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And to see more Montana drone footage, please subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, have a good one.